Hi everyone and welcome. So at the risk of possibly making another vulnerable video in which I'm hoping not to cry, I thought that today I would share with you some thoughts on rejections. So I know that everyone who is watching right now is familiar with the pain of rejection, and I'm also very aware that unfortunately rejections are part of the writer, the artist's life. I have been very open about sharing with you some of my recent successes and also some of my rejections. There's plenty more in the background. I just felt that they were a little too much to share. So I have a very, I think, active and positive approach to rejections, which is try to not to take it personally. That may not be that surprising. And also to use every rejection as an opportunity for growth, where I might be bettering my craft. And also for every rejection that I receive to make 2 more submissions. So it really puts me in the driver's seat, and I'm not able to just stay and dwell in my sadness. So last week, I received my 5th rejection for a grant application that I had submitted to the Canada Council of the Arts with the 3rd project, a project that I was deeply passionate about, I thought carefully about, outlined. And just to give you a little bit of background on these applications, what you're supposed to be putting in your application is describing the project, the inspirations, why are you the person to deliver it, how are you going to deliver it, so budget, timeline. You have to submit sample writing material, of course, and if you're working with other artists, their letters, their CVs, and also what risk you'll be taking. So as you can imagine, there's a lot that goes into writing an application. It doesn't take 5 minutes. For me, it really takes more than a week to gather all the information, to take a distance from it, to review it, ask at least 3 other people to review it, and get the application to a stage where I think it's really at its best and it's very clear about what I want to achieve. What I'm not supposed to be mentioning in the application is what this grant would mean to me as an artist. So nobody's interested in the fact that I might be a single mother with 2 young daughters, that I have no other support, that I'm an immigrant in Montreal and that my family is not here. These circumstances are not supposed to be weighing in your application. So when you receive a rejection of a grant that is that could be up to potentially $25,000, you're just supposed to sort of suck it up. And last week when I received the no, I'll be honest with you, I was really quite heartbroken, and for 2 reasons. One is the obvious one, which is I couldn't mention how much this grant would have meant to me, and the fact that it would have made all the difference between me being able to really focus on the work that I'm meant to do and deliver the work that I'm eager to share, to me going out and doing other jobs to support myself, none of which are awful. I teach yoga and I have a lovely yoga group I absolutely enjoy seeing, but nothing makes me nearly as happy as putting my tush in the writer's seat and composing the stories that I want to share with the world. The second reason is that since December, I have decided to make writing such a priority and simply really dedicate myself to pursuing every grant, every writing residency, and every submission that I could imagine would be fit to my writing. So as I found out, this has been a really full-time job. I show up to my writer's seat as early as 8 o'clock when my girls are with me. Earlier when they are not. I usually don't stop until 4 o'clock. When they're not with me, I carry on. And I often work also on the weekends. I enjoy doing this work, so it really does not require a special discipline on my part. But the constant feeling of being alone in this and having to fight for your art, I'll be honest with you, is a little exhausting. And after decades of doing this, of finding alternative ways to put my work there and support myself and now my family, I feel quite a bit tired. So I don't know if I have a super positive message. I guess I have made this video in the hope that if you are a struggling artist of any kind out there, know that you are not alone. Here I am in my bubble. I feel your pain. And I wish you the best of luck. I hope that your day is filled with beauty, no rejections. And if you like this depressing video, please feel free to subscribe to receive hopefully different kinds of videos on the joy of life. I wish you a great day. Take care. Bye.